Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy, and today's video is going to be a clean with me marathon. And I've never done one of these on my channel, but you guys are always saying how much you love really long cleaning videos and that you like to put it up on your TV or on your phone and clean along with me. So I figured I would go ahead and do a marathon of cleaning with some of my best cleaning videos from the last few months. And I got this idea from my friend Amanda. Her channel is This Crazy Life. I'll have a link to her channel below, but she's done this several times and you guys will love her. If you're not subscribed, definitely go subscribe to her channel because her house is beautiful and she does lots of really motivating cleaning videos as well. But anyways, I got this idea from her where that way if I put a bunch of my videos in one long video, that way you don't have to keep going from one video to the next. You can just let it play straight through and clean along with me and get a ton done around your house. So I hope that you guys will enjoy this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you do. Subscribe if you're new for more cleaning motivation and other lifestyle related videos on my channel. And let's go ahead and start cleaning, and definitely let me know in the comments if you enjoy videos like this, if you want me to do another clean with me marathon in the future, because I'm testing it out on my channel and want to know what you guys think, because if you love it, I'll keep doing it. If not, then I won't. So let's go ahead and get cleaning. Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Amy Darley, and today's video is going to be a new Ultimate Clean With Me video. I had several areas in my house that needed some cleaning, so I figured I would go ahead and film it for y'all. You're always asking for more cleaning videos, so I'm hoping that you will either put it on your phone or your TV or even just in your earbuds and clean along with me. I hope that this video gives you guys some extreme cleaning motivation so that you can get some stuff done around your house today, and let me know in the comments if it does. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you are new to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. So if you've been a subscriber for a while, then you'll notice that I did get a new quilt set for my bed for Christmas. My mother-in-law actually gave this to me and I absolutely love it. But I'm thinking I need some more pillows. I have 3 right now, but I definitely think I need more than that. And if you have any suggestions for me on where you like to shop for pillows, let me know in the comments below. I'm looking for more of the farmhouse chic, like the ruffles and all of that. So if you know of anywhere to get them, leave me the link or even just the store or whatever below so I can check those out. Also, I know I'm probably going to get questions because I haven't shown that tool in a while, but the tool that I was using on my bed a few minutes ago is the Hurricane Pet Fur Wizard, and I actually got it off of Amazon. It's almost been like 2 years now since I got it, but it just gets like the pet fur off of your bed or your furniture or whatever it is that you're using it on, and I absolutely love it. So I always have it linked in my Amazon store, but I'll have it linked below as well. And here I'm just going to be putting a little bit of the peppermint scent. It's the Grove Collaborative essential oils. I just put some of that in there. Pretty much most of the essential oils that I have are from Grove Collaborative, but I do have a few that came from Vixing because they sent me a diffuser a while back, which is this one, and I have another one, but that's what I am doing here. So for Christmas, my sister-in-law got me this Ancestry kit. We haven't done it yet. I need to send it off, but I was wondering if any of you have ever done anything like this and what you think about it. I thought it was a really cool gift idea, especially if you're looking for someone you have, that has pretty much everything and you don't know what to get them. So I thought it was really neat, but I would love to hear if you have ever done anything like that. In case you're wondering, I'm using the Mrs. Meyers multi-surface spray in the peppermint scent, so I've got all kinds of peppermint scent going on here, but I'm using this to dust the furniture in my bedroom, and then I'm going to use the Method Glass and Surface Cleaner to clean off the mirror in my bedroom. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You're making I'm using my Dyson V7 to vacuum the floor here in my bedroom, and then I'll be done cleaning in here. And I do get questions about this vacuum all the time. It is linked in my Amazon store. I also have it linked below in the description box. But this is such a great investment. I would say this is the best investment for cleaning that I've ever made. I absolutely love the capability of just being able to pull it off the charging station and vacuum without having to worry about cords and everything. And it is very powerful. I love it, love it, love it. I know I've had a lot of new subscribers to my channel lately, so if you're new, let me introduce you to my dog. This is Cooper, and he is a chocolate lab. He's the best. He just kind of lays around and just chills out most of the day. He'll follow me from room to room, and nothing really phases him. He is going to be 10 years old in March, and we just love him. So y'all let me know, are any of you dog lovers too, or are you a cat lover, or any animals, anything like that? We are definitely dog people here. And now I'm just showing you the disaster that is my kitchen right now. It is such a mess, and I was so excited to get this room cleaned. So recently I did a video on decluttering my kitchen, so if you'd like to see that, I'll link it up here in the cards. But I have a whole decluttering series going on right now, so make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss any of those videos. And if you did miss any of them, definitely go check them out. They are so motivating, and I love watching other people's videos too that declutter. It just gets me in the mood to just get rid of stuff, and I love it. But my next decluttering video is actually going up this Thursday, so make sure that you're subscribed and that you have the bell notification button clicked so it'll notify you whenever I post a video. That way you don't miss that video coming up. I can't wait for you to see the transformation. Also, while we're talking about decluttering, y'all let me know in the comments if there is any area of the home that you would like to see me declutter in this series.
Ain't gonna waste my time. I know that we got connection. I think about you, for you, my love. You drive me crazy, tell me what to do, what to do. I'm on my knees, yeah, I am begging you, begging you. I'll break the rules if it will get me to, yeah.
Okay, and now that everything is put away, all the dishes are pretty much put up, then I'm going to start cleaning off the counters. And I am using the Method Daily Granite Cleaner to clean off the granite countertops. This stuff is amazing. So if you have granite countertops, I highly suggest that you try this stuff out. And then on my wood countertops, I use the Method Wood for Good Cleaner, and that stuff is amazing too. I just love all the Method products, but I get all of my cleaning products, or I say all, but the majority of my cleaning products come from Grove Collaborative, and I do have a link for Grove Collaborative in the description box, and it's just a cleaning company. They send you your cleaning products in the mail, so it's super easy to buy online. But if you have never used Grove Collaborative before, then you can use my link and actually get a free Mrs. Meyers gift set. So it's a 5-piece gift set, and you get to try some of the Mrs. Meyers cleaning products for free. And if you're an existing customer, you can still use my link and get a set of the walnut scrubber sponges for free. If you've used those in the past, then you will know that those things are bomb and they are the best cleaning sponges ever. So I love getting these and using them in my sink when I'm cleaning dishes and also when I'm cleaning around the house. Now I'm moving over to our breakfast area, and this is where we keep like their homework and things like that. So it kind of got a mess, and I just haven't cleaned it up in like a week. So I'm putting things back where they go, and then taking the coloring books and everything that we don't need in this area and putting them back where they belong. On this table, I'm actually using the Mrs. Meyers Multi-Surface Spray again, but I'm using it in the honeysuckle scent here. This is my absolute favorite year-round scent. If you haven't tried the honeysuckle scent, then you need to. And if you have, y'all let me know if you love it too. Now we're moving on to the living room, and as you can see here, it's not a complete disaster, but we do have throw pillows, you know, that need to be fixed, and blankets that need to be put up correctly. I had a scarf out, that's what I had here, I need to go put up. And then I always change my kids downstairs in the morning. I kind of bring them downstairs, let them wake up a little bit before they change. They actually eat breakfast in their pajamas too, and then I'll change them down here. So I haven't taken up their pajamas in like 3 days, so each of them had like 3 sets of pajamas down here that needed to be put up. So you can tell that I've been a little bit lazy recently.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me, I swear. You would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Ooh, baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped.
And now I'm just moving on to vacuuming the rest of the downstairs.
But don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait and see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me, I swear. You would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Ooh, baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. Wanna shake the ground, wanna break away, let loose. I'm tired of waiting, gotta make that move. All the neon signs, now they shout to me and you to write our story. Wanna shape the new. Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it light. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade?
Now I'm moving on to laundry, and this is the last thing on my list for cleaning today. But I've been so good about laundry lately, y'all. I'm so proud of myself, because if you had known me when I started my YouTube channel, which was about a year ago when I actually started doing the cleaning videos, I think it was January 28th last year, I was horrible with laundry, and I have been horrible with laundry up until recently. I would let it go for like days and days, and I would have to do tons of laundry in one day, and I was always so overwhelmed. It was just horrible. So now I actually have a routine that I absolutely love. It's been working for me, and I actually like laundry time now. But I was thinking about doing a laundry routine video. I don't think I've ever done one of those on my channel, because I didn't want to lie to y'all and say, hey, this is my routine, and you know, obviously I wasn't good at laundry. But now that I have a routine that works, I would love to do a video, but I want to make sure that you guys are interested and want to see it too. So let me know in the comments below if that's a video you'd be interested in seeing on my channel.
Something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it life. And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it life. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, let it start tonight.
Alright y'all, and that is it for this cleaning video. I hope that it gave you some major cleaning motivation, and y'all let me know if it did, because I love hearing from you, and I love hearing that you guys got some things done around your own houses. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel, and click the bell notification button so you'll get notified when I have new videos up. And if you're on Instagram, you can follow me over there as well. I share lots of Insta stories and pictures of my family, just things that are going on in my life that I don't necessarily show over here on YouTube. So I would love to hang out with you guys over there as well. Alright, so y'all have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Amy Darley, and today's video is going to be an extreme clean with me. I'm going to be doing an ultimate clean of our entire house, because our house was a disaster. I'm going to be starting in my master bedroom, and I had just taken a shower. This was early in the morning when I got started. So I was kind of letting my hair air dry while I was cleaning up and just kind of tidying up at first. And I started with just making my bed, and then that huge pile of clothes that you saw was from where I decluttered our closet. If you missed that video, I'll link it up here now in the cards, but I also have my whole decluttering series down in the description box in case you want to check that out. So after I decluttered my closet, I put all the clothes in those baskets. So they've been sitting there for a few days, and it was time to go through and take all the hangers off and everything. At first I was going to sell them on like Instagram or Poshmark or something, but then I realized that the longer they sat there, the more frustrated I was getting. So I just decided I was going to go ahead and take all the stuff that I wanted to sell to the consignment shop, and then whatever they don't take, I'll end up donating as well to the local women's shelter, which was a great idea from a subscriber. I didn't even think about that. So either doing that or to the church. I know that there are several ladies in our church that could use some help right now. So I'll definitely be donating all of that stuff. And then all the stuff that I was putting in the black trash bag, I was already going to donate. I just wanted to go ahead and put it in there as well. And if you've been watching me for the last few months, then I bet you can guess what I was watching on TV or on Netflix. So if you know, I want you to leave a comment below and let me know what you think I was watching on Netflix, just to see who has been watching and who kind of knows me by now. So if you didn't know, I have been doing this whole decluttering series lately, and I've been going through my entire house, and we've done the bathroom, the laundry room, the kitchen. I did our master closet, and we decluttered everything in those, and I've gotten rid of so much stuff. And one of those videos was a collaboration with my friend Emily, and she's on her channel is Mama from Scratch. And she asked me after we did our collaboration, she was like, so how many trash bags have you gotten rid of? And I was like, oh, I didn't even think to keep count of them. So then I went back and I thought about everything that we'd gotten rid of. And I know that we got rid of a huge trash bag from our bathroom. And then in our laundry room, we got rid of a huge trash bag. So I counted that was 2. And then these clothes ended up being, if I were to put them in trash bags, it would have been probably like 3 huge trash bags. If you saw the size of this black one right here, it's massive. So it would have been another 3 trash bags there. But then when I did our kitchen, I actually used boxes, and I had a huge box that I got rid of stuff. And then I also had a few things that I didn't actually put into a box because they were so big. But that would have been considered, I guess, another box. So right now, I would say we're at a total of 5 trash bags and 2 boxes of things that we have gotten rid of and decluttered from our house. And y'all just don't know how good it feels. Or maybe you do. Maybe a lot of you are on this whole decluttering kick with me. But it feels amazing. And I know I've even talked about this before, but if you don't follow Ali Casaza, she has a podcast, and she's also on Instagram, but her podcast is called The Purpose Show. And honestly, I know everybody's into the KonMari thing right now, and I love her method and all, but once I started listening to Ali Casaza, I feel like she just kind of got me in this whole new mindset of minimalism. And she's not to the point where it's like she counts how many of each thing. She talks about that a lot. It's about what brings you joy and not having just an overwhelming amount of stuff, because the more stuff that you have, the more cleaning you're going to have to do. Because if you think about it, like every single item in your house has to be cleaned. So if you have a ton of stuff in your kitchen, for instance, this helped me when I was trying to get rid of tumblers. If y'all watched my kitchen declutter, I had so many of the Tervis tumblers, and I really wanted to get rid of a lot because I was listening to her and I was thinking about it. The more cups that I have, that means the more washing that I'm going to have to do, or the more washing of things that I'm going to have to do. So I really thought that that was such a great way to see the things in your house, like even when it comes to decor. I've been trying to keep myself from buying things lately just because I'm like, okay, I'm getting rid of all this stuff and I don't want to put more stuff in my house. But anyways, I absolutely love Ali Casaza, and I highly recommend going and listening to her podcast, especially if you are ready to get in gear and get your house decluttered as well. By the way, as you see, I have blow dried and straightened my hair at this point. I took a little break after I put all the clothes and stuff up, and I went and blow dried my hair before I started actually cleaning. So now we're officially 1 room down, and just so you know, when I was cleaning all the furniture, I was using my Mrs. Meyers multi-surface spray and the peppermint scent, and then I used the Method glass and surface cleaner on my mirror. And now we're moving on to the master bathroom, and in here I'm going to be using all Method products, and I use the Method glass and surface cleaner on our mirror, and then I used the Method granite cleaner on our granite countertops, and then I also used the Method antibac inside of our sinks just to get it nice and disinfected. I did end up cleaning our toilet in here as well, but while I was filming that part, my camera battery died and I ended up having to go charge it for a little while before I picked up the camera again to finish cleaning. So the next thing I did after my battery was all charged up was I decided to go ahead and set up our new home security system, and it's actually a smart home security system called Angee, and I want to thank Angee for partnering with me on today's video. Angee was actually named one of the top 5 smart home security systems of 2017 and 2018, and I'm going to show you guys why. I thought it was so neat, and I'm super excited about using this for my family. So getting it set up was super easy. I just pulled out the little manual and followed the directions. Literally all I had to do was plug the Angee into the wall, and then I downloaded the Angee app and it walked me through all the steps in order to set her up. And you actually connect it to your Wi-Fi and then also your Bluetooth. So this is what I've really loved about this system, is that every time I leave the house, it automatically alarms or sets the alarm for our house. I don't have to actually manually set an alarm. I don't have to remember. That was our biggest problem with our old alarm system, was it was constantly a hassle to disarm it or to arm it, whatever, every time we were leaving or getting home. So half the time we didn't use it. But with this one, it automatically does it for you because it's connected to your Bluetooth and it knows exactly when you leave the house. And then it also turns on privacy mode whenever you get home, so that's really neat too. It'll turn and face the wall, which I love. But Chance's phone is also connected, so that's really neat because it can tell me when Chance is home.
Thank you. Please give me a moment to process. Perfect. I'm connected. Now let's set up your security tag.
So the security tag is what actually goes on your door to track who's going in and out of the door or when the door opens, and you just take it and you peel the little sticky part off the back and stick it onto your door, and you can get as many of these as you want and put them on every single one of your doors if you want, and it automatically connects to your Angee. I seriously don't think that I've ever seen such a simple security system that I just absolutely love. And there's so many reasons that it's great. Another thing that's really cool is that it has a 360-degree camera, so it turns all the way around, and you can turn it around from your phone. So if you're watching on your phone, you can watch live and turn it all the way around. And you guys know I have a dog named Cooper, and he gets really bad anxiety whenever we go out of town. So I thought this was so awesome because we can actually check in on him from out of town, and if we see that he's getting antsy or something, then we can actually talk to him from our phone through the camera. Another amazing feature is that it does have a battery backup system in place to where if we were not at home and the power were to go out, it would still run on the backup battery, and then it would save all of the video evidence. If there were any suspicious activity or anything, it would save it to the internal memory. I was also thinking another great way to use it would be to put it in a different room. You could use it as a baby monitor. You could use it to watch your kids. I know we always have tons of kids at our house playing upstairs in the playroom. So if we were downstairs, we could put it up there and kind of monitor their conversations and all of that kind of stuff. So ordering your Angee is super easy. You just go to meetangee.com and you select the subscription service that you want. They do a monthly or a yearly subscription service, and I love the fact that it is risk-free because you get to cancel anytime that you want to if you're not loving it. It comes with all the hardware that you need, and then it also has no cloud storage fees, which is huge. So like I said earlier, if you are doing a month-to-month subscription plan, then it is $16 a month. If you choose to do a yearly subscription plan, it's $176. But Angee is actually giving all of my followers a discount code for 20% off of a year subscription if you use the code AMY20 at checkout. But if you are interested in ordering, then I will have a link to their website in the description box along with the discount code for you. Next, we moved upstairs to start cleaning up there because, as you can see, this playroom was a disaster. I told you guys earlier, we always have kids at our house, so this is the result of that. We always have kids over and they constantly pull out all the dress-up stuff and every little thing that they decide to play with, and magically our playroom looks like this afterwards. And I was just thinking that it's been a while since you guys have probably seen my playroom on a cleaning video or any video, because usually before bed we do try to like tidy up and everything before the kids actually get in the bed. We always end up upstairs anyways. And so I haven't had to clean this room too much on camera lately. So since the last time I've shown the playroom, we have added a few items in here. The kids got an air hockey table and a foosball table, which they absolutely love. And then also they got, well, Kason got a ton of new Nerf guns for Christmas. And he has a bazillion bullets, and he even has like the Nerf bow and arrow and all that. So Chance decided to look up a really cool idea to put the pegboards, and so that's what that is in the background right there. Is he put two big pegboards up on the wall and then put the little attachments in there so all the guns can hang up. There's actually buckets with all the bullets in it and everything. So Kason does really good at keeping that part of the room tidy and keeping all of his stuff picked up. My kids are seriously polar opposites. Like Gracie June is the mess maker, and Kason loves to keep a tidy, organized room or area, and he just likes organizing things. So I think he's a little bit more like me, and Gracie June is a little more like Chance. Y'all let me know in the comments if your kids are the same way, because I always hear, like, usually when you have two kids, they're complete opposites. But I wonder how it is if you have like 3 or 4. Y'all let me know in the comments. What is it like in your family? And y'all might think I'm totally crazy, but one thing I do like when we have a huge disaster like this and Chance and I actually get to go up there and start cleaning out is that we always bring a trash bag and we always end up throwing toys out. So even though we just decluttered this room a few weeks ago, well, right before Christmas, I say a few weeks ago, but right before Christmas, we still had so much in that trash bag that we were getting rid of. Y'all, there's nothing like the feeling of having a super tidy playroom after seeing all those toys all over the floor. And now I'm moving on to the kids' bathroom, and I'm just going to use the exact same products I used earlier, but you'll actually get to see me clean the toilet in this one. But I just used the Method Antibac toilet bowl cleaner on the inside of the toilet, and then I'm using the 7th generation wipes. I told y'all that I'm not crazy about the smell of these wipes, but I have so many of them. I am not going to waste my money. I'm going to finish them out, and then I might end up going back to Clorox wipes. So I also wanted to mention that I don't normally clean the entire house at one time. I know a lot of my subscribers are new this month. I think I got like 5,000 new subscribers this month. That is the most I've ever had in a month, and I'm so grateful for all of you guys. And just getting to know you from your comments and all of your sweet words that you guys leave me all the time. You guys are amazing. But I also wanted to tell y'all, I do not always clean the whole house at one time. I know that a lot of you like seeing the whole house clean with me videos, and you like seeing the longer videos, so this is the only way that I could get those out for you. So I'm trying to do a few of those a month just to make you guys happy, since you do such a great job at making me happy too. But most of the time I do a weekly cleaning schedule, and I do have that weekly cleaning routine, and I'll link it here in case you want us to check it out. But pretty much what I do is I usually do about 20 minutes of cleaning in the morning, and then 20 minutes of cleaning in the afternoon, and then I do 20 minutes of cleaning after dinner. So that's kind of my routine. I talk all about it in that video if you want to go check it out. But y'all let me know in the comments too if you have a particular cleaning schedule that you like to stick with, or if you're just winging it day by day. Alright, now we're moving on to Gracie June's room, and I'm just going to put her little pajamas up and then make up her bed and dust off her furniture. And I do get questions all the time about where her quilt is from, her little blue and floral quilt that's on her bed right now. It's actually from Target, but I got it several years ago. I do know that every time I've gone into Target and looked in the little girls section, they've always had really cute quilts though. So if you're in the market for something for your little one, then definitely go check out Target. Another thing that I get asked about pretty frequently whenever I show the kids' bedrooms are these jars, and they just have spend, save, and tithe on them. And what my kids do is anytime that they get any money for anything like birthdays or allowance, things like that, then they put 80% in their spend jar, 10% in their tithe jar, and 10% in their save jar. Now moving on to Kaysen's bedroom, and we're going to make these dreaded bunk beds. I don't know how the top bunk gets messed up. I think it's just because they get up there and play sometimes, because nobody ever sleeps up there. But anyways, I did see that my friend Lynette Yoder, if you guys don't follow her, you need to follow her on YouTube. She's amazing, and I love her style that she does in her house. But I saw that her and her boys... Chance was about to shoot me with a Nerf bullet. He was making me so mad there. I don't know if you guys just saw him do that. But anyways, Lynette just moved to Florida, and she redid her boys' bunk beds, and she got these things called Betty's. And I know I've heard some of my subscribers talk about these some too, but I actually saw her use these in her video, and they looked amazing. And it's just super easy for bunk beds to where you can literally zip up their covers to have it all made up for them, and the kids can do it themselves. So I'm thinking about getting something like that for Kaysen's bed, just because I feel like it would be so much easier to make up. So here I'm actually going to have Kaysen, he had pulled out a lot of his Roblox characters. I don't know if your kids play with any of those, but it looks like kind of like Minecraft characters or whatever. But he pulled all those things out and had been playing with them. So I had him put them back in his little Roblox organizer and get all that put up. And I'm telling y'all, this kid is so much like me. Like, he had to go and put all their little hats and put all their little accessories back on them before he could put them in his case. Like, he didn't want them all to be separated. So I just love this kid. All right, so now we're moving into the kitchen, and as you can see here, it is another disaster area. And by the way, this was on the weekend, so that's why it was so messy. And we were actually getting ready to have small groups soon, so I had to seriously speed clean the kitchen, the breakfast area, and the living room before our small group came over. So that's what we're doing here, is just picking up, and then I'm gonna just wipe down the counters, put all the dishes away, and tidy up.
No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived. Blow my mind with a warning. You digging deep within me. I feel obsessed. I can't help myself falling into the widest ocean again. Can't forget. You got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Good mistakes. Oh, you got me looped upon it. You and me got me losing sleep. I am in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I am in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived.
So I realized that I had run the dishwasher earlier in that day, and some of the dishes were still a little bit wet, like these bento lunch boxes. So I ended up pulling those out, letting them air dry for a little bit, and then I did end up drying them down with a towel before I put them up. But seeing the bento lunch boxes reminds me that I did do a bento lunchbox video. If you guys missed it, I'll leave it here in the cards, but it was just a seriously realistic kids lunch video. So if you're looking for kids lunches, you want to do something different than just the regular sandwich every day, then definitely check out that video. A lot of you that watched it actually said that this is so much more realistic than a lot of the videos that we do see. And I'm gonna be real with y'all, I'm over being a Pinterest mom. Like, I am so crafty, I love doing all of that stuff, but I feel like I've gotten to the point lately where there's just so many ideas that are coming out of my head that I just can't keep up with it all. So sometimes I just want to pack my kids a super simple lunch and be done with it. And that's exactly what I have planned to do for 2019. I am simplifying my life in all areas. I'm not going to be that Pinterest mom anymore. If I feel like I'm having a crafty day and I want to do something fun for the kiddos, then I will. But otherwise, we're going to keep it simple. And I really want to encourage all of you guys to do the same thing. Like, if you are getting overwhelmed because you're trying to do this one thing every single day and it's just not working out for you, then maybe you need to look at that and revamp and think about, is it really important to have a different snack for my kid every single day of the week? Like, no, my kids can. I remember growing up, like, we ate a lot of the same meals every day. Like, snacks were simple, and I pretty much ate the same exact snack every time I came home from school. Like, we didn't need to do all of that, but because of Pinterest, we now feel like, or even YouTube and Instagram and every other social media platform, we feel like we have to do something that is picture perfect every single day, and it does not have to be like that. Okay, so my rant on Pinterest is now officially over, but y'all let me know down in the comments if you ever feel that way too, just overwhelmed by all these things that you have to do every single day, or that you think you have to do every single day. Alright, now moving on to wiping down the counters, and I'm using the Method Daily Granite Cleaner here on my countertops. And then on the wood countertops, I actually use the Method again, but it's the Wood for Good cleaner. And those are two of my absolute favorite Method products. And I'm sure that you know this about me by now, but I do get the majority of my cleaning products from Grove Collaborative. It is an online website where you can purchase your cleaning products online and it is shipped straight to your door. But this is where I get all of my Mrs. Meyers and Method products. And I do have an affiliate link down in my description box that gives you a free Mrs. Meyers gift set if you're a new customer with Grove. And I promise you, I only do this because I absolutely love this company. I love all the products that I've gotten from them. And honestly, I will tell you, anytime that I try something and I don't like it, for instance, I told you guys I'm not crazy about the 7th generation wipes, and I'm probably going to go back to Clorox wipes because of that. So I want y'all to know that I am brutally honest with you about any and every product that I try. I will not promote something if I don't love it myself. So I hope that you guys will trust me anytime I tell you something on here that I love. And thank you if you ever do use any of my affiliate links. I know I have some affiliate links for Amazon as well. And like I said with that, like in my Amazon store, it's just pretty much a compilation of tons of things in my house that I have already that I'm just sharing with you guys because I get a lot of questions about where did you get your stools or where did you get that comforter or whatever. So if I've gotten it off of Amazon, then I have it linked in there, and if you click through my Amazon account and you end up ordering something, then I get like pennies commission because you use my link. But I do get something. So if you do want to support my channel and you're ever wanting something that's in my house that I've talked about, or a book that I've recommended, or something that is in my Amazon store and I've told you guys how much I love it and you're going to purchase it anyways, then definitely use my link to get it. And now I'm moving on to the bathroom downstairs. This is our guest bathroom, and I'm just gonna clean using the same exact products, and then you'll see in just a second, Gracie June actually came in here and wanted to help me clean. So I let her kind of clean behind me. I didn't really want her to get the products all over her, even though they are safe for you, but still I had her end up cleaning back behind me, and this actually surprises me because she doesn't usually like to clean too much. Now, she does like wiping down surfaces and things like that, but she's not my big cleaner. But hey, maybe I need to get her to do this with me more often so she will learn to clean. Okay, so the hand soap that I have right here is the peppermint scent, and I was just, while I'm editing this video, I'm having to watch it all back and everything, and so I was just thinking about all the Mrs. Meyers products that I have. And whenever we have small group, our small group comes over and their kids come too, and it was so funny the other day, one of the little girls that it's in our small group, she's like 3, and every time she comes over, she tells her mommy that she has to go to the bathroom, and she has to go to that bathroom, and she always wants to see which Mrs. Meyers scent I have out, so she'll try to like smell it and guess what the scent is, and she's only 3, y'all, so I just thought that was super cute, and it just made my day. Alright, so like I said, our small group was getting ready to come over, so this is pretty much the end of the cleaning video. I didn't have time to vacuum or didn't do any of that, but I usually don't do that on the day that our small group comes because the kids run in and out and they track in grass and leaves and things like that. So I usually try to wait until after small group or even on Mondays to do the vacuuming and the floors, so that's why I didn't do that as well. But I hope you enjoyed this cleaning video and that it gave you some major cleaning motivation. I know it was kind of chatty, so y'all let me know if you like that or if you think I need to be quiet and just let the music play. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. And give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it or if you related to anything that I talked about today. And if you're on Instagram, I would love for you to screenshot this video and tag me, share it on Instagram and tag me, and I will make sure to include you guys in my shout outs on Instagram stories. I would be so appreciative if you would just share me with your friends. All right, guys, I love y'all, mean it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel and to another video. My name is Amy if you're new, and today's video is going to be an extreme clean with me, and I'm going to be deep cleaning my kitchen and getting a jump start on all of the spring cleaning that I need to do. I feel like I've been honestly doing a little bit of the spring cleaning since January because I started decluttering, and that's usually on my spring cleaning checklist, but spring is right around the corner, and I would love to know what you guys do for your spring cleaning, and if you organize it in a certain way, if you have a checklist that you go by, or if you just go room to room. Let me know in the comments how you guys do your spring cleaning. And I'll be sharing more of how I do spring cleaning throughout the video. I'm also excited because today's video is a collaboration with my friend Amanda, and her channel is Amanda's Daily Dish, and I know you guys are going to love her. Her house is just gorgeous, and she does lots of similar videos to mine. She does lots of cleaning, organizing, and home decor. So when you get done watching my video, go to my description box and I'll have a link to her video. And she's going to be doing some spring cleaning today as well, so you get extra cleaning motivation. Make sure to tell her that I sent you in the comments of her video, and I know you're going to love her. And if you're coming over from Amanda's channel, then welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. My name is Amy. I am in Savannah, Georgia, and I do all kinds of videos that are similar to Amanda's, so I hope you'll enjoy my content and that you will subscribe and say hey in the comments if you're new. So as you can see, I started off with my normal cleaning routine here in the kitchen, and I got the counters cleared off. I put all the dishes away from the dishwasher and then reloaded the dishwasher with any dirty dishes from the day, and then I started on the deep cleaning. So in this video, I kind of wanted to tell you guys a little bit about how I do my spring cleaning and how I break it all up. And for the most part, I do all of my spring cleaning room by room, so I can give each room a really good deep clean. But then there are some things on my spring cleaning checklist that I like to do by category and do them all over the entire house at one time, or I might even break it up to just downstairs and upstairs. For example, I do like to do all of the fans in the house at one time because it doesn't take very long to do all of them, but I'm using the same tools to do that, so I like to do it all at the same time while I have all those tools out. And then I like to split up the blinds and windows, so I do all of the blinds downstairs and windows downstairs, and then another day I'll do all of the upstairs blinds and windows. Another task that I like to do all at once are the baseboards, and I usually split this up downstairs and upstairs as well, just because that kind of takes a while and you're down on your knees and it can get kind of tiresome. So like I said earlier, I'd love to know how you guys do your spring cleaning. Do you do it room by room, category by category, or do you do it a whole different way? I would love to know, just because I'm always interested in your routines and learning something from you guys, because sometimes you guys share things that you're doing that I need to be changing up, and they work so well, and you guys teach me so much. So I'd love to hear how you guys do your spring cleaning.
I've been watching you from a distance as I turn out all the lights. All I want from you is to listen and remember the good times. If you think of all that we leave out, is that weird you're feeling good? I know nothing ever turned out as you wanted to, but every time I feel it, every time I breathe, every time I close my eyes, it's coming.
Okay, and now moving on to the deep cleaning part of the kitchen, and I'm going to start with dusting the top of the cabinets. And I got this really long duster from Walmart, and it's awesome. I love it because we had to have one that was super long to be able to even dust our fan in the living room because it's so high, and so I have to actually dust that one from the balcony. So this thing is awesome. I'm sure that they might have something on Amazon. If they do, then I'll try to link it if I can find one that is similar. But I always like to start cleaning from top to bottom, so I'm going to clean off the top by dusting, and then I'm going to go around and wipe down all of the kitchen cabinets. And I use the Mrs. Meyers multi-surface spray for my cabinets, and I am using the lilac scent today. So in pretty much every single cleaning video, I talk about where I get my cleaning products from, and I get them from Grove Collaborative, and I share this in the majority of my cleaning videos just because I love this company so much. They have the best customer service ever, and I feel like they just make my life easy when it comes to ordering my cleaning products. Y'all know that I'm pretty much an online shopper. Like, I don't really like to go into stores and shop. I buy my groceries online. I buy my clothes online for the most part. So I do the same exact thing with my cleaning products. But I've been using Grove Collaborative for about a year and a half now, and every single order has been wonderful. The customer service has been great, like I said. And you can get a lot of scents online from the Mrs. Meyers products that you can't find in store most of the time. So I love that too, because I never have to go searching for my favorite scents. But I'm also really excited because it's almost spring, so I know they're going to come out with their Mrs. Meyers spring scents soon, and I can't wait to see which ones they put out. But if you're thinking about using Grove Collaborative and you want to try them out, I do have a link in my description box, and it gets you a free Mrs. Meyers gift set with your first order, which is amazing. It's a super good deal. And then if you are a returning customer, then you can also use that link if you want to get some of the free Mrs. Meyers scrubber sponges. I use these all around my house. I love them. They're the best sponges I've ever used. And I do know that a lot of you already use Grove Collaborative because you're always telling me in the comments, but I want to know if you have a favorite spring scent. I told you guys this before, but I think my favorite spring scent is mint or the peony scent. Those are my favorites. But y'all let me know if you have a favorite down in the comments. So I can already tell that this video is going to be super chatty, so I'm sorry if you don't like that, but I do love talking to you guys in my videos. And I wanted to take a minute to just say thank you so much for all of your sweet comments on the last 2 videos that I posted. I did a YouTube Q&A. If you didn't see that, I'll link it here, but I answered a lot of your questions about YouTube, kind of talked about my journey with YouTube and all the things that I did to start out, and even some ways to make money, and talked about sponsorships and kind of gave you an estimate of how much I make on YouTube. And so many of you left the sweetest comments. A lot of you told me it was the best informational video that they'd seen on YouTube, and about how you loved how honest and open I was about everything. And I just wanted to say that that's how I want to be portrayed in every single one of my videos. Like, I know all the questions that I had when I started out YouTube, so I wanted to give you guys as much information as possible, as well as some tips and tricks to use. Also, my other video that I posted, the most recent one, was mom hacks for when your kids are sick, or pretty much anyone in your house is sick, and you guys have left me a lot of your mom hacks in the comments, so thank you so much to everyone who is participating and kind of sharing all of your tips and tricks, because I know so many other moms out there read those comments and get lots of ideas from you guys as well. So thank you for always commenting on my videos and letting me get to know you guys a little better. And today's cleaning was a whole family effort. Well, maybe me and Chance. The kids cleaned the playroom earlier, but here Chance is just dusting the top of the built-ins and getting Nerf bullets down, and then he dusted some of the windows and everything downstairs while I finished cleaning the kitchen. Now that all the cabinets are clean, I decided to go ahead and clean down our stove. I wanted to do the appliances, but we actually had small group this day, so I didn't have enough time to do the inside of the appliances as well. So I'm going to do that on another day, so I'll have to clean the oven, and of course I had dirty dishes anyways in our dishwasher, but So I'll probably end up doing all of the appliances in one day. But on my stovetop, I'm just using the Mrs. Meyers spray here again. It's also the most multi-surface spray in lilac. And I did get a degreaser that you guys suggested. I think it's Method, but I just got it in my Grove order, so I haven't opened it yet. And then for all of my stainless steel appliances, I'm using the Steel For Real by Method as well. And I love this stuff. It smells really good, but it also leaves your stainless steel appliances really shiny. Now I'm moving on to cleaning off the countertops, and for our granite countertops I use the Method Daily Granite Cleaner, and then for our wood countertops I use the Method Wood for Good Cleaner, and these two are some of my absolute favorite products. It just makes your whole house smell so good after you use them, and I just love them. Another thing that we did today was we changed out our filters because we use Filterjoy, and it's a subscription service where they just send you your filters however long you choose. So like we chose to get them every other month, and we just put in what size filters we had. So we don't have to go to the store looking for our size filters. They just come, and then we know that it's time to change them out. But anytime that our filters come in the mail, it's so funny because Cooper gets all excited because they send a dog treat in every single box, and they also send some other little thing that's for the family. This box we ended up getting a little Nerf football, and then they always have a maze, which we like to do together. And we've been using Filterjoy for almost a year now, I think. Before then we were using another filter company anyways, but when we first heard of Filterjoy, they actually reached out to me and sponsored the first video that I ever shared about Filterjoy. But like I said, we've always had a subscription service for filters just because it makes it easy, and because they reached out to me and their customer service was great, plus all the free goodies that you get in your box every month, it just makes it fun to get that box. So that's why we ended up switching over to Filterjoy. But the cool thing about Filterjoy is that they also give my viewers a promo code where you can get a free trial with your first order. So you don't even have to pay anything. You get the free trial, and you can decide whether you want to keep using them or not. So I thought that was pretty awesome. So if you want to try them, I have a link down in my description box to the website, but the promo code is just Team Darley. Alright, and the last thing that I did was clean off our wood countertops, and I was going to do the floors but decided to wait until after our small group since I figured it would be messy with everybody coming in and out anyways. So I hope you guys enjoyed this cleaning video and that it gave you some extreme cleaning motivation. If you're new, I would love to have you as a subscriber, and please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to go check out Amanda's video. She's got some cleaning motivation for you over there as well. And I'm going to leave you guys with this little clip of Gracie, June, and Chance. They were sorting out all of our candy from our candy bucket because, of course, Valentine's Day, we got tons of new candy. So y'all let me know if you got a buttload of candy as well. I hope you'll have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be an ultimate clean with me, and I'm going to be cleaning my entire downstairs. It took me literally all day to clean the whole downstairs, and it was such a mess. But I hope this video gives you guys some extreme cleaning motivation for today, and hopefully you'll want to get up and get some things done around your house. Maybe put on this video and clean along with me, or even watch it all the way through and then get some cleaning done yourself. And if you enjoy cleaning videos, then make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, and make sure to tell me if you're new in the comments below, or just tell me what you guys are up to today. I love chatting with y'all in the comments, and it just makes me feel like I get to know you guys better. So as you can see, I started my day out with a load of laundry. This is usually how I start my mornings, and I was actually washing Gracie June's sheets because she had been sick. I normally wash them on the weekends, but because she had been sick, I wanted to go ahead and get that done. And I was using the Gain laundry detergent. This is what I use if I'm not using Mrs. Meyers. And I do have a new shipment of Grove products that just came in, but you'll see later on they were still in the box. I hadn't opened it yet, so that's why I was using Gain. And then I moved into my bedroom. This is our master bedroom, and I'm just going to tidy up in here and then start dusting all the furniture down. Also, I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know at the beginning of the video, but I have some exciting things coming up. Lots of really good videos planned, lots of decluttering still to do, and some other fun videos that have been highly requested on my channel. But I also have some other exciting news, which I'll share more at the end of the video. And here I am pulling out my Hurricane Fur Pet Wizard. I have it linked in my Amazon favorites in the description box in case you want to check it out. But I always use this after I make up my bed because it makes it super quick and easy to get all of the pet fur off of our comforter and pillows and all of that stuff. We have a chocolate lab, and you guys know that labs shed so bad. So we're always trying to get the pet fur off of all of our stuff. So if you're new to my channel, I have been doing a decluttering series on my channel as well, and I'll link that in the cards here and in the description box. But I know so many of us are on this like decluttering kick, and we love the whole Marie Kondo thing, KonMariing our house pretty much. But if y'all missed any of my decluttering videos, make sure to go check them out. They are super motivating. And I know I haven't had one in a few weeks, but there will be more coming, so don't you worry. And now I'm just going to turn on my diffuser. I like using this whenever I'm cleaning in my room for some reason. I'm big on candles, but recently I've started using my diffuser a lot more, and I'm just using the peppermint scent, but I'm looking for other scents to try. I do have like a few of the main scents that came with my pack, but I don't know. I like floral scents. If you guys have any suggestions, definitely let me know in the comments. Alright, and for dusting off my furniture, I'm going to be using the Mrs. Meyers multi-surface spray, and this is in the peppermint scent as well. I've been using this for a while. I feel like they last so long, but I'm actually ready to break out the spring scents. So y'all let me know if you have a favorite spring scent by the Mrs. Meyers. I can't wait for Grove to start releasing all of those new scents. My favorite for spring has always been mint, but I also love peony as well. Alright, and now I'm going to be cleaning off our dresser, and this has kind of become a throw-all spot for us, and it drives me nuts, but I'm just going to pick up everything, put it where it belongs, and then as you can see, we still have our winter decor out somewhat around the house, so I'm going to be picking this up today and taking those out of the bedroom. And I don't know about you guys, but I am so over winter and I am ready for spring. So don't be surprised if you see me busting out spring decor within the next few weeks, because maybe it's also because I didn't decorate for Valentine's Day this year. Usually I do decorate for Valentine's Day, but I think we were just so busy that I never got around to it. So I'm ready to pull out all of my spring decor.
Wanna shake the ground, wanna break away, let loose. I'm tired of waiting, gotta make that move. All the neon signs, now they shout to me and you.
And now I'm moving on to the master bathroom, and I'm going to be using all Method products in here. For our mirrors, I use the Method Glass and Surface Cleaner. For the inside of our sinks, I use the antibac, and then on our granite countertops, I use the Method Granite Cleaner. Okay, so I did want to address this. This has been a huge comment on my channel pretty much since I started my channel and started doing cleaning videos. But a lot of people always ask me why I don't wear gloves, and pretty much I don't wear gloves when I'm doing like regular cleaning around the house. Now if I'm working with bleach or Clorox or something like that, then I will definitely use gloves just so it doesn't get on my hands. But I'm not really touching the products. I am washing my hands constantly. I don't show that on camera, obviously, but I am washing my hands constantly throughout the day and putting lotion on them as well. But for some reason, if I put on a pair of gloves and try to clean, because I promise you I've tried it, but when I put on the gloves, I always end up having to scratch my head or scratch my nose or something like that. But also I just feel like the gloves get super dirty and I'm just spreading those germs because I'm touching everything with the gloves, if that makes sense. I don't know. So it kind of grosses me out, but this is such a controversial subject. I want to know if you guys use gloves when you're cleaning or not. Y'all let me know in the comments. Now, I also want to reiterate the fact that if you are the type of person that does wear gloves when you're cleaning, then that's great because that works for you. I'm so all about just doing whatever works for you and not just because someone else is doing something. I tell my kids this all the time. I tell you guys this all the time, that just because you believe something to be true does not mean that it's going to work for me, and just because I do something one way does not mean that it's going to work for you. So if you're the type of person that loves to use gloves when you're cleaning, it just makes you feel better, then keep doing it. If you are the type of person that is like me and you don't want to use gloves, then that's fine too. Do whatever works for you. Okay, I know y'all are probably sick of hearing me talk, but I just want to say I'm so thankful for this camera angle because my toilet looked disgusting from this angle and I couldn't see it from up above. So I'm glad I got this viewpoint on my toilet and can get it really nice and clean now.
Sometimes I make this life thing harder than it needs to be. Not dead yet, true shit. So why do I worry about what I can see? I was stressing about money for my rent, but the money that I spent last night with my friends was worth it. Sometimes I make
Alright, and here I'm using my Dyson V7. I know that if I don't talk about it, I usually get questions. So I try to talk about my Dyson in every video just because I absolutely love it. This was probably one of the best investments I've ever made in a cleaning product. And I do have it linked in my Amazon favorites in the description box. But I like the fact that you can use different attachments and it's super lightweight and easy. And I have tried several different cordless vacuums. I've had a couple different companies reach out to me and they wanted me to review their vacuum, and I do have one that I still have. It's the Tyneco vacuum, and I do like that one too, but honestly every vacuum that I've tried does not even compare to the Dyson V7. I just love this thing, and I'm sure that the newer models are even better, but I really love it. I highly recommend it if you don't have one. Alright, and now I'm getting ready to clean my floors, and I've kind of switched up what I do in here just because I felt like I was trying to use the e-cloth mop, and they say you only need water and it disinfects and everything, but I don't know, I don't feel like my floors looked as clean when I was using that. So now I'm going to be using a little bit of Lysol and water, which is a multi-surface Lysol, and I'm going to use this. It is an e-cloth rag. But as you notice, I put my gloves on for this because I was going to get products on my hand if I didn't. So I'm using this e-cloth rag, and I'm just using my hands and just getting down and scrubbing with this little concoction that I did with the water and the Lysol. And I feel like it cleaned up the floor a lot better, and it smelled really good.
I go anywhere with you, 'cause you fill my mind, or you fill my...
Now for the rest of the downstairs, I do have hardwood floors, so I'm going to be using my Bona mop, and in that squirt bottle I just put the Bona hardwood floor cleaner. It usually has an attachment on the mop to be able to just spray the floor cleaner out of the mop, but ours was empty and we needed to get a new refillable container. So that's why I'm using the spray bottle today. It's definitely a lot more convenient when you can just spray it and go versus having to walk around with a bottle. But I definitely felt like the Bona floor cleaner cleaned my floor a lot better than the e-cloth mop, so that's why I switched back to this as well.
Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? The night is young. Won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? The night is young. Won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me? We do it on repeat.
Now I'm moving on to the kitchen, and I'm going to start by picking everything up first, and then I'm going to wipe down the counters. My granite countertops, I'm using the Method granite cleaner again, and then on the wood countertops, I always use the Wood for Good by Method. And here I'm just showing you Kaysen's little basketball pictures. He's so stinking cute. He started basketball for the first time this year, and he's loving it, but it's definitely a learning experience for him. He plays soccer, baseball, and basketball is just a lot more complex than the other sports. There's just a lot more rules to learn and everything. But anyways, I just wanted to show y'all that picture. I thought it was super cute.
Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? The night is young. Won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? The night is young. Won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me? We do it on repeat. Do it on repeat.
And here I'm just going to unload the dishes from our dishwasher. We always run our dishwasher at night, and then usually I'll just unload the next day, and then that way I can reload our dishes throughout the day. If the dishwasher's full at night, then we will start another load. But I'm going to unload here and then wash any dishes that we need to wash by hand, and also load the dishwasher from the dishes from earlier.
Time flies, close your eyes. Imagine you could see everybody else's dream. What a comfort it would be. All along, standing strong, the way it ought to be. But you can never walk alone on your way to being free. We're only human after all. Nothing could make us fall apart. I'm ready to answer for what I've done wrong in my life. It's nothing, I promise. It's not enough to make you cry. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Yeah, it's not that big a deal when I think about it now. We should never be afraid to believe in it somehow. 'Cause we're only human after all. Nothing can make us fall apart. Whoa. I'm ready to answer for what I've done wrong in my life. It's nothing, I promise. It's not enough to make you cry. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. We're only human. We're only human. We're only human after all. We're only human. We're only human. We're only human after all. Hear me when I say I'm ready to answer for what I've done wrong in my life. It's nothing, I promise. It's not enough to make you cry. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. We're only human. We're only human after all. At the end of the day, we're only human. We're only human after all.
And now that I'm done with all the dishes, I'm going to be cleaning out the sink really quick. And this is my absolute favorite part of cleaning, especially in the kitchen. I just love a clean sink, and our sink is white, so we have to make sure that it stays pretty clean or it will stain if we don't just keep dishes and things out of the sink. So that stinks about it, but I absolutely love cleaning the sink, so I guess that's a good thing. But y'all let me know in the comments if you have a favorite cleaning task. I know I ask this a lot, but I love hearing what you guys like to clean and what you don't like to clean, all that kind of stuff.
Won't
about what makes us die. Could be fate, just a blink of a moment, and it's gone. We keep falling down until we start to tear, but we can still be strong. So wipe out all your tears. When words die, when we're falling apart, hold your hand when my heart is. Get me high. When we fight all the time, just show me where home is. When words die, when we're falling apart, hold your hand when my heart is. Get me high. When we fight all the time, just show me where home is. 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 When words die, get me high.
All right, and now I'm just picking up in the breakfast area, and I'm gonna clean this table off too. And those little roses right there were actually from Chance to Gracie June for the father-daughter dance that they went on. If y'all didn't see my last video, I posted a day in the life, and I showed you guys Gracie June and Chance went on their father-daughter date to the dance. And Kason and I went on a little date night as well. We went bowling and we went to the arcade, and it was so much fun. And we made it a plan that from now on, each month, we're going to take each of the kids on a separate date. So one month I'll have Kason on a date night, so it'll be mommy-son night, and Gracie June and Chance will go. And then the next month we'll swap kids, so it will be mommy-daughter night and father-son night the next month. So we're going to try to do this every single month so we get that one-on-one time with our kids. And I'm super excited about it because we just had so much fun doing the date night the other night, and I just felt like we bonded a lot, we got to talk a lot, and just get that, make them feel special by themselves and not always together, if that makes sense.
Hold your hand when my heart is. Get
Alright, and then in the living room, I'm just picking up a little bit. I have no idea where the other brown pillow was. I even looked for it. I thought the kids had taken it upstairs because they had been making forts, but I don't know where it's at, so I'm going to have to find that. And then I have the kids' pajamas from this morning, and then of course all the toys go in that basket. This is our little basket that we keep downstairs, and then we put the toys in the basket and then take them up every night, and we usually clean the playroom at night too, so that's when we will dump it and bring it back down after the kids go to bed. Then now I'm going to do a quick load of laundry. Actually, this was 2 loads of laundry. So I had cleaning rags on the top that I'd washed separately, and then I have a bunch of other towels, and then also some socks and some of the kids' clothes that were on the bottom. So I'm going to fold those quickly and go put them up. And I did post recently on my channel a laundry routine. I told you guys how awful I was about laundry before, so I shared my new laundry routine that has been working for me for the last few months, and I absolutely love it. So if you missed that video, I'll link it here and in the description box so you can go check that one out as well.
That's usually how it goes. I have done a billion mistakes before. Maybe I am going crazy. Say you feel the same now that we dancing. I'm taking my chances. I'm going like 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking at you when you're on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready for that heartbreak? I'm going like 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking at you when you're on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready for that heartbreak? I missed you. Give me that kiss now. I just wanna hold you close to me. I really like you. Do you like me? Don't you wanna see what this could be? I am ready for that heartbreak. That's usually how it goes. I have done a billion mistakes before. Maybe I am going crazy.
So after I got done with laundry, I had to run to an eye appointment, and I came back, so I was getting hot and I threw my hair up, and I have different socks on now too, so that's why all that's going on. But I'm just going to wipe down this coffee table, and I'm using the Method Wood for Good cleaner again here. And if you guys have not tried this stuff and you have wood, anything wood that you like to dust frequently, then I definitely suggest this one because it smells so good. It's one of my favorite products, and I always talk about it on my channel just because I love it so much. And I'm using the Wood for Good cleaner here on the dining room table as well. So it was smelling really good in my house this day. So in case you're wondering, I do get the majority of my cleaning products from Grove Collaborative just because I can order them online and they have really good prices, and they have all the really good seasonal scents from Mrs. Meyers and all the products that I use. But I know that if you are looking for Method or Mrs. Meyers products and you just want to try those, they do have them at Target and Walmart, and they even have them on Amazon too. I don't think that they ever have a lot of the special scents, like the seasonal scents, in stock at those places. But if you're just wanting to try them out to see if you like them or not, then you can definitely go there and get you some. But if you're like me and you want to order online, then definitely check out Grove Collaborative. I have been super happy with them. Their customer service is always great. They ship quickly, and you can order every month, or you can order just whenever you want to, whenever you're running low on products. And I usually end up ordering once every other month. I don't think I ever have had to order 2 months in a row. But I like it because it saves all your favorite products on there. It just makes it super quick and easy to make sure I'm not running out of things that I need. But if you are interested in trying out Grove Collaborative, I do have a referral link in my description box, and if you use that link, you also get a free Mrs. Meyers gift set. So definitely check that out if you're interested in trying out these products and you want to order online. And here I'm in my guest bathroom, and I'm using all the same products that we talked about earlier. I use the same ones in all the bathrooms. So and then as soon as I get done cleaning, I'm going to do the same thing with cleaning the floor. I'm going to be using the Lysol and the water mixture to clean the floor in here as well.
It's such a heartbeat, pounding in your chest, this story.
Set it right, already on the compound, I'ma set it right. I'ma set it right. Back with on me, card rubbing on the glass bowl, I've been ballin'. Three more ladies in the coming down, I'm already out.
Big cup in this store. In this store.
welcome to my office. I haven't shown this room in a while, and that's because, as you can see, it is a disaster. But I am going to be going through this room soon. I'm going to be decluttering in here, so you'll get to see that. And I'm also going to be doing a complete office makeover. We're going to be turning our office into an office/guest bedroom. And I actually have a friend who is an interior designer here in Savannah, and she's going to be helping me fix up this room. I have a whole buy list already and have all the stuff getting ready to order everything for this room so that we can make the transformation. But for right now, it's a complete disaster, mainly because it's our throw-all space. Whenever we have mail, we bring it in here. I work out of here. I make shirts, do all that kind of stuff. But I have a lot of changes coming soon with my whole Etsy shop. If you didn't know I have an Etsy shop, then now you know. But I do shirts, and a lot of the time, a lot of the shirts that were in my shop were vinyl prints, and so I was having to cut them out with my silhouette, press them with my heat press, do all of that kind of stuff. But I'm kind of revamping just because with YouTube and Etsy, it's taking me so much time to get Etsy orders done, and I just get swamped. So I'm changing a lot of the shirts out, and I'm actually going to be doing just printed shirts. So they ship out a lot quicker. They are shipped from a printing company, and it's just so much easier. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to have lots of new designs coming soon. So, and a website. I'm super excited for y'all to see all of that. But here I am actually going through and sorting out some of the things that the kids have brought home from school, and this is kind of what I do with their artwork. I'll put it in a pile, and then I go through usually every week or every few weeks, and I will decide what I'm keeping, what I'm not keeping, and then they each have their own little tub, and I have the file folders, and they're sorted by grade level. So they have, this is all the stuff that they've had since they've been in school. So they each have their own little basket, and it works out really good. And I'm sure that later on we'll probably end up throwing more away out of the baskets, but for now, these are the things that we love and want to keep. But y'all let me know down in the comments if you guys have a system for how you do your kids' artwork or anything like that. I love hearing how you guys organize and keep up with everything. And yeah, I want to know what you guys do for that. Here I'm just kind of picking up all the papers and things on our desk. Our desk is kind of a mess right now with paperwork because we're getting ready to do our taxes. So we have all of that stuff kind of organized together and are getting ready to fill out all of our tax paperwork. So I'm not moving anything from this area, and that is why we are still working on that stuff. But as soon as we get all of that stuff filed, then our paperwork will go in a manila folder, and then we keep all of that in a drawer by years, because we have really complicated taxes. Chance has a bunch of deductions that he does for his job, and then now I have a bunch of deductions with Etsy and YouTube, so it's just all complicated, but we have to keep up with everything, so we try to keep it super organized for our sanity. So anytime that I talk about my Etsy shop on here, I usually get lots of questions about what kind of heat press I use, vinyl, all that kind of stuff. But I did do a video all about starting an Etsy shop, and I kind of talked a little bit about that stuff. But the heat press that I use is linked in my Amazon favorites, and I highly recommend that one. It's just a standard heat press, and it works great. I've never had any issues. And then I usually get all of my vinyl from heattransfervinylforyou.com. And then the shirts that I get to press the vinyl on are all from Jiffy Shirts. So in case you're wondering and you are wanting to make your own shirts, do all of that, that's where I get that stuff from. And then here, look at all these boxes. This is ridiculous. So I'm taking all these out to the garage, and my husband will break them all down and put them in the recycling bin, and then they will be all out the way. I don't know why we take so long to do this, but I'm glad it's done now. Alright, so I ended up leaving the room like this. I know it's not completely like organized and everything how I would like it, but I'm about to go through and declutter this whole room like I told you guys earlier, and I'm going to have to start there. So really I just wanted to get this room clean and not necessarily like organized yet, but that basket over there, the blue basket on the right, that's actually stuff that we decluttered. Well, we moved from our attic that needs to be put in a different spot, and then some of the pictures in there I need to take out of the frames and get rid of the frames. So I have a lot of decluttering still to do. We have lots and lots of pictures that need to be taken out of frames, just because in our old house we had so much more wall space. So we had tons of pictures up all over the house. And in this house it's a lot more open, so we don't have all that wall space. So I feel like we've been holding on to all these pictures, and we're not going to end up putting them up. So I'm going to take the pictures out of the frames, get rid of all that stuff. And I also have another closet that I'm going to be decluttering and kind of turning it into, I don't know if I want to do a craft closet or if I want it to be like a linen closet, but it's right beside our guest bathroom downstairs. And we do have this room, so I was going back and forth about whether I wanted this closet to hold our crafts in the office or if I wanted to hold our crafts in the closet by the bathroom. So y'all let me know what you think. Should I keep the crafts in the office since it is going to be an office / guest bedroom, or should I just completely take all the craft stuff out of there and put it in the closet instead? I just can't decide. I'm going back and forth. But I am super excited about all the changes that are going to happen in this office, and I cannot wait for you guys to see how cool it looks. I'll probably be sharing a lot of like sneak peeks on Instagram, so if you're not following me over there, it's at amy.darley, and you can follow me over there. I share lots of like pictures and stories and things like that. So I probably will share some sneak peeks once we start working on that office, and share some of maybe even the board or the vision board that we came up for the office, which is really cute. And I'll share the interior designer that I'm working with. She has an amazing Instagram account, and I just love all the things that she's done so far. So I'm really, really excited about this project. So all I had left to do was vacuum and mop the rest of the downstairs, and as you can see, we have a ton of hardwood floors, so this always takes forever. But I was thinking, because my breakfast area is always so hard to clean right there, like I always have to pull the chairs out, vacuum, and then mop at the same time, and it just takes forever. It's a big ordeal. So I was thinking about getting a rug there. Y'all let me know what you think about that, if it's easy. I know the only thing about the rug being under the table is that like when the kids eat spaghetti or things like that, I know it gets super messy. So y'all let me know if I should get a rug or if you have a different solution that you think I should try. But we're also gonna, when we redo the office, we'll have a rug in there, so that'll help a little bit with hardwood floors. And then we are going to order a rug for our bedroom. I found one that I really like on rugsusa.com, and they actually have really, really good deals. So if you're looking for a rug and you want a really good deal on one, definitely check out that website. But we're going to get a rug in our room, so that'll help a little bit too. But I just feel like we always have so much to clean whenever I'm vacuuming and mopping.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you. first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move. It kinda makes me go crazy. But we should take it slow, work things out so you don't let me go. When I come real close, I don't wanna get hurt, 'cause I'm not ready to give you my heart yet. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted?
Alright, so I know it's coming to the end of the video, and I just wanted to say, if you are still here watching, then thank you so much. I wish I could give you a big hug, so I'll give you a virtual hug instead. But it really means the world to me that you would even watch my videos or comment or like them. It truly helps me anytime you do any of those things, and you're supporting my family. This has turned into a career, which is so crazy. I can't believe that this is my job, and I love getting to talk with you guys and meet you all in the comments and just hang out with y'all all the time. So if you are still here, please let me know by either leaving the word sunshine in the comments or even leaving me a sunshine emoji so I can tell you how much I appreciate you and love that you're enjoying my videos. So I know I talked a little bit about the changes coming to my Etsy shop and going to all printed shirts, but I also have some exciting news that I'm going to be creating a website. It's going to be launching pretty soon, and I've been working on it for a little over a month now, but it's going to be a place where you can go and search for anything that you want to find that has anything to do with my content. So it could be a blog or a YouTube video, and I'm even going to have some downloadable PDFs there for you to use for organization and things like that. But it'll just be a one-stop shop for anything that you want to find that has anything to do with me and my content, as well as all of my merch. So I'm going to probably end up moving all of my t-shirt designs that are in my Etsy shop onto my website, as well as some new items that I'm super excited about, and hopefully you guys are going to be excited about it with me. Alright y'all, so that is all the cleaning for today. I'm officially worn out, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and I'd love it if you would check out some of my other videos, and also let me know if you got some things done around your house today. And thank you again for all of your love and support. It truly is the best feeling ever to have you guys comment on my videos and tell me how much you love them. And I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!